100 years ago, San Antonio visionaries united to protect the Jewish community by acts of kindness and financial support. Troubled by growing bigotry and anti-Semitism around the country, 75 leaders formed the Hebrew Free Loan Association of San Antonio. For 5 generations, civic, business, and religious leaders in San Antonio have stood as beacons of hope, helping families in need overcome hard times and assisting refugees in establishing new lives with interest-free, no-fee loans. Such loans are considered the highest form of charity in Jewish law, for they both fulfill vital needs and foster self-sufficiency. This path to independent livelihood saw European and Russian refugees create new businesses, many starting in direct retail sales backed by the Hebrew Free Loan Association of San Antonio. Post-war refugees Joseph and Ella Rotman started a door-to-door business marketing dry goods. With startup funds and by years of hard work, they attained the Jewish American dream, a successful business and an educated, religiously observant family. In 1950, seeds planted by Hebrew Free Loan Association San Antonio have grown into trees bearing fruit today in Austin.
Hello, San Antonio, and Mazel Tov on 100 years. I'm Tracy Solomon, co-founder of Hebrew Free Loan of Austin. On behalf of our board and our Austin Jewish community, we want to say congratulations to you on this amazing milestone. It's because of cities like San Antonio, Dr. Michael Rotman of blessed memory, and myself were able to set up Hebrew Free Loan of Austin in 2011. Dr. Rotman's father, Joseph Rotman, was a recipient of one of your loans and later became one of your board members. From generation to generation, Lador Vador, congratulations and cheers to you, San Antonio, to another 100 years.
The Hebrew Free Loan Association of San Antonio helped Sergeant Louis Berkey Berkowitz, a returning World War II veteran, open a downtown magic shop in 1950. He later expanded his business to manufacture millions of customized wooden nickels, earning him national recognition as Mr. Nickels. Berkey's success allowed him to perform magic shows in children's hospitals and to create the world's largest wooden nickel in San Antonio. Serving many terms on the Hebrew Free Loan Board, he demonstrated that borrowers become lenders and lenders become leaders. These stories are preserved thanks to the devotion of trustee Abraham Seraph. His magnificent Book of Reminiscence is a living history of the San Antonio Jewish community. Presented as a bar mitzvah gift to the association in 1937, the massive volume weighed over 50 pounds. Today, nearly 400 pages of San Antonio's Jewish heritage, weddings, bar mitzvahs, honoraria, and memorials are displayed and described within its pages. Adapting to changing needs and times, loans granted here are having national impact. For example, a recent loan helped a San Antonio native become an associate cantor at one of America's foremost congregations in New York City.
I'm Cantor Stefano Iacono. I am the assistant cantor at Congregation Road of Shalom in New York City. We are a vibrant 180-year-old community on the Upper West Side with connections spanning the country, spanning the globe. And it's really because of Hebrew Free Loan Society Association of San Antonio that I'm even here. You've afforded me the opportunity to be here. The story was very simple. After the first year of cantorial school in Jerusalem, my husband and I realized we had to move to New York City. And we had 10 days to find an apartment in 2016. So it was this loan that helped us sign a contract and actually have a home so that I could go to school in New York City. There was no plan B. There simply was no other option. And as I learned more about Judaism, I wanted to have these same tools to mark these moments of life that mattered and to bring people joy the way that I got to receive. Just this morning, even, I was in the 4th grade class at our day school, which is just an incredible thing that can exist, knowing that we can have schools where Reformed Jews are being educated, swimming in a world of headlines that make it feel like we're doing this just like we're swimming upstream against the tide of anti-Semitism. And that is the gift of not just Judaism, because, all faiths can exist on paper, but of community. Judaism requires that we transmit it to each other. And all of it is just a reflection of our commitment to it existing and all of us being able to thrive.
Through the dedication of our volunteers, the generosity of our donors, and the resilience of our loan recipients, we carry forward this proud tradition into a new century. Reflecting on 100 years of accomplishment, it is clear that the Jewish community of San Antonio was secured, protected from exclusion, and strengthened by leaders who had experienced intolerance themselves. Leaders like the Solomons, Kamrases, and Wechslers made the Hebrew Free Loan Association more than a financial institution. It shielded the San Antonio Jewish community against the nativism of the 1920s. They built it for the ages, knowing, as we say at Seder, in each and every generation they rise up against us. Rabbi Solomon and the founders would be grateful, but not surprised, to see the organization fulfilling a similar role 100 years later. Our local organization partners and a number of individuals devoted to San Antonio's Jewish community are providing additional financial resources to help Hebrew Free Loan grow to meet the growing community needs. Thank you for being a part of our journey to this point. Please join us as we move into the next 100 years of empowering lives together. To learn more about how you can support Hebrew Free Loan Association of San Antonio, visit our website, www.hfla-sa.org.